Good morning. We are breaking into your normally scheduled programming to bring you a CBS 2 Fox 28 News special report. I'm Janae Ryan. Right now, the murder suspect in Mollie Tibbetts' death, Christian Rivera, is in court right now in Poweshiek County courtroom in Montezuma for his second court date. We've been there live all morning, so we do want to take you there live to Montezuma right now, where court proceedings are going on right now. Here's a look inside the courtroom. Let's take you inside for a listen.
Trial information charges the defendant with the crime of murder in the first degree. Today is the date and time set for arraignment. Begin with this question for the defense. Has Mr. Rivera received a copy of the trial information?
He has received a copy, Your Honor.
Mr. Rivera, is that accurate?
Yes.
Mr. Freeze, does the defendant, Mr. Rivera, wish to have the trial information read to him?
Your Honor, given Mr. Rivera's limited understanding of the English language and his limited education, we would ask that the information be formally read to him at this time.
Okay, is the state prepared to do so?
Yes, Your Honor.
Would you do that at this time, sir?
In the Iowa District Court, in and for Poweshiek County, State of Iowa plaintiff versus Christian Bahina Rivera, defendant. Criminal number FECR 010822. Trial information. Come now, Bart Klaver as Poweshiek County Attorney, and Scott Brown and Laura Roan as Assistant Attorneys General, and in the name and by the authority of the State of Iowa, accuse the defendant, Christian Bahina Rivera, of the crime of murder in the first degree, a Class A felony, committed as follows. Said defendant, on or about July 18, 2018, in Poweshiek County, Iowa, did murder Mollie Tibbetts in violation of Iowa Code Section 7071, 707.2, Sub 1, Sub A. A true information.
Thank you, Mr. Klaver. I want to next confirm then the trial information lists the defendant's name as Christian Bahina Rivera. Is he charged in his true and correct name?
He is charged in his true and correct name, Your Honor. It is spelled correctly.
That's correct, Mr. Rivera?
Yes.
I would also then, for the record along those lines, like to confirm the correct date of birth for the defendant.
The correct date of birth, Your Honor, for Mr. Rivera is 6/11/94.
Mr. Freeze, at this time I'm going to ask you, how does the defendant plead to the charge of murder in the first degree?
Mr. Rivera pleads not guilty.
Is that correct, Mr. Rivera?
Yes.
Next question then, Mr. Freeze, does the defendant, Mr. Rivera, demand or waive his right to a speedy trial?
That was a quick look into what's happening right now in Montezuma at the Poweshiek County courtroom, where Christian Rivera is in court right now pleading not guilty to first-degree murder when it comes to the death of Mollie Tibbetts. We have this right now streaming on our Facebook page, and we'll have it on our website for you to watch right now. For right now, though, we're going to leave you with your current programming, and we'll be back for your CBS 2 News at noon.